Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, we'll be looking at a for each loop, in UiPath. A for each loop is really very similar to the while loop, but the main distinction comes in the number of iterations. For the while loop, you might not be certain of the number of the iterations that you'll be making, but the for each, you'll be knowing number of items that you'll be traversing through. So I'll go ahead and jump in. I'll pick my assign activity. Under create a variable, I'll call it array nums. So it will be an array of integers, and it will be an array of integers. Carry says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's our data set. So we have 10 items. I'll come and pick my for each activity. So it's saying provide a collection of items to iterate over. So my collection of items is that array of nums. So its argument type is an integer, current item, current number. So that's okay. So I'll print these out on the screen. So let me use a message box. So string dot format the number is comma, then my current number, which is this variable. So for this variable item, this current number, it's the one that we use to access a specific number within the array. So this will be it iterating through the array and printing out these in a message box. So let me run, and you see this. So I'm running. I'm using a shortcut. I'm running debug. I'm using F6. So the number is 1, which is the first item. The number is 2. The number is 3. The number is 4, and so on and so on and so forth. So the other thing that you can't leave out while looking at looping within is continue. So in the event, we have this continue activity. So in the event, we can set a condition here. So my condition will be if current number is equal to 3, okay, let me do this. So I'll get an if activity from here. So I'll be saying pick my continue. current number, if current number is equal to 3, continue, else just print out the screen. So this continue, we'll see the purpose. So it helps you to skip, to not action an item in whatever collection that you're working with. So if I run this, if I debug this file, so it's saying 1, the number is 1, the number is 2. So when it gets to the numbers 3, it doesn't need to perform any action. So it has to just continue. So the number is, you see, we have went from 2 to 4. So the number is 4. So that's what the continue does. If you don't want to take any action on the item within any collection that you're working with, so here I'm working with an array. So if I don't want to take any action on the 3, so I'm saying if the current number is equal to 3, just continue, don't action. So the other activity is the break activity. So this one, it helps you to exit a loop. So I'll delete the continue and I pick the break activity. I'm running in the back so you can see how it works. So the numbers 2, sorry, the numbers 1 and the numbers 2. So when it gets the numbers 3, it's not going to work on any other item within the collection. It will just exit and terminate the program. So you see, current number is equal to 3. When it has gotten to the 3, it has broken. If I change it to a 6 and we run again, so the number is 1, number is 2, the number is 4, number is 5, 6. So the 6, once it has gotten to the 6, it has just come out of the loop. So that's it for the for each. So we have looked at the for each, how we can loop through a collection. So this collection, it could be anything. In real life examples, you could be looping through a folder. It could be, depending on the use case of the problem statement that you have at hand, you can always loop if you want to do something more than once. And then we have seen that you can also apply conditions within a loop. And if in case you want to exit a loop, we have looked at how we can do it using the break activity. If you don't want to action on a particular item within a collection, we have seen how you can do that using the continue activity. If you did find these videos useful, kindly click on the like button, share. See you in the next video. Subscribe. I'm out.